Good morning. Good morning, two people. Oh Lord, I believe I cracked it. I cracked it. Hold on a minute. Good morning, fam. What's the dealio? Y'all know I forgot all that I said that. Oh Lord, not that. Let me go in the settings real quick so I can take that off. It is raining like dog cats and dogs. Y'all give me a minute. Display and sound screensaver. Display audio. Hope that's what it is. It say navigation sound is the sound played when the navigating or selecting an item on the. Think. Oh yeah, that's what that means. That's off. Y'all give me a minute. I should have did this. Choose the resolution that you want applied on. What? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna find it, y'all. No. Good morning. You just getting off, Kenya. What time you gotta be to work? Yeah. Oh, I don't know what the hell that means. Display temperature and distance. That ain't it. I don't know. It say allow video autoplay. It means allow feature rotor to autoplay video when off. On still. I don't know what it. You don't know what something means. Leave it alone. I sure want to take that sound off of it. I like it. It ain't going where I want it to go. Or at least I don't know what I'm looking for. Turn that shit off. It ain't the network. No, that ain't going. It's not letting me do it, so I might well go on out of it. Besides, I can look for it better when. Because I need to go into, like, the help and ask the question. But do y'all know what I'm talking about when I say I want to turn it off? You know the part when, oh, um, yeah, I can't find it. But, um, um, what I will do is, I will say this much. Don't let nobody get you out of your character. Please don't, because when it do, it don't feel good. So you don't play it makes you look as dumb and ratchet as the person that make you get out of your character. So I can't let nothing play. You can't go cross nothing, because if you take too much time, it start talking. Yeah. So you got to go back real quick. Um, I know it ain't nothing to talk about.
From
Mm.
From domestic violence to a so-called visit with Satan, LL Cool J's life has been anything but easy. Keep watching to learn how the resilient rapper overcame his struggles to become a star.
Hey, alright. A day late and a dollar short. Is that the same movie Tiffany Haddish played in? The A Day Late and a Dollar Short with Whoopi Goldberg? I think it is.
Tonight,
Sad on Clara County jury sides with a woman slammed against car by a police officer.
or fallout from
Yeah, all I'm saying is, if I had to, the same thing that I tell, that I teach and preach to the kids, is the same thing that I paid no attention to. Because what I should have done is pay it no mind. But you know, when you in a situation and you feel like ain't no happiness, or when you go in survival mode. But I just regret where it happened at, and in front of who it happened in front of, because that was uncalled for. But that's why I say you don't never let somebody get you out of your character. I should have just turned my back. That's what I should have done. That's it. Turn my back. One thing I'm not doing with no he said, she said stuff. I'm not doing that. Mm-mm. 57 years old. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. Let the police handle it. Mm-hmm. But in a sense, well, it ain't so much I can say right now. And as far as it look, outcome don't look good. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it. Because, now Walt ain't made no video in a day. What's happening? Mm. You know what? I ain't seen my girls. Let me go check them out real quick. I've been like, y'all don't, what is it? Yeah. Oh no. I think I'm gonna have to, I wanted this job. Mm-hmm. That's what I want. It ain't coming up what I want it to come up. There it go. Darn, she looked just as in this video here, she looked just as young as her daughter. The last one she got. The one that say, my next hairstyle took 3 days to finish. This is talking about, KDs get irritated at April. He be joking a lot. And she can't take his jokes That's what I was looking at when I was looking at their him and her, and he jokes with her a whole lot. A he really jokes a lot. So if she can't take him, joking with her like he went and got her, he went to CVS and he come back with two outfits, which in her mind to her, what you want me to wear? What? That you got some from CVS, a drugstore. You want me to wear an outfit that you got from CVS. But see, that's how they think, you know. So they won't. The thing about it is, it ain't that they were ugly outfits, which it was kind of ugly. I would wear it, but mm, I would wear it, but it probably be just in the house, just lounging or whatever. But ain't nothing that she unless it's something maybe you might run to the bodega and come back, but that's it. But with her status as being a celebrity or whatever, she ain't get ready to wear that on the outside. Cause she was like looking at him, eh, and she looked at the price. Shoot, CVS high. He for that whole outfit he probably paid. I bet you he paid. It was I know it was over $10. But no, I don't think he getting irritated with her. I think it's just he loved the joke. hmm You got to have a sense of humor if you dealing with Tay. I think it's good. I love to laugh. I wouldn't mind being with somebody that got jokes and like to. I mean, in good now, cause it's like where he coming at her with jokes and little pranks and stuff, but it's what I'm saying, all in good. It ain't like he calling her stupid, retarded, or tearing her down. So that's the good thing. That's the good thing. Boy, what Mr. Junior called Mark a bulldog. Just like that. I said, oh Lord, slow your roll, Junior. I don't want to make him mad now. No sir. You can't talk about that Mark and Diddy. Now the rest of them, she don't care. You can talk junk about the rest of them. D and her daughter. But Diddy and Mark, yeah, she has something to say. That D is cute. He fine though. Yes, he fine. Turn all up. Oh, y'all know I can't never do nothing without dropping something. Tell you the dang truth. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Always dropping something. Well, believe it or not, today is cleanup day. Yep. Yep. I'm trying to set stuff up so I can send y'all up. Good morning. next time I have my stuff already set up. That way I don't have to. Cause y'all know the saying. You stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Huh? Hell no, I wouldn't drink that water. I mean, if I was stuck out there if I was stuck out there and didn't have no choice, I probably would. Lord have mercy. But if you're stuck, of course you're gonna you ain't thinking about it, you just drinking it. See, I need one of them stands that I can stand up so it can be stand up in front of the TV. Mm. See, this YouTube thing is back up to what um it was doing before. Because the video that I made last night is still processing, so back to that again. Hey, Eliza. Liza. Hey, Nita. You supposed to be off by now, Kenya, unless you decide to work over. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Rolanda. Hey, Nookie. Hey, baby. Joshua. You knew. But, yeah. If I'm stuck, y'all know I'm finicky. Yeah, I don't know way I would resort to eating stuff I would never eat is if I'm stranded. Thank you, Jesus, that was about to fall. If I'm stranded on an island. Other than that, you won't catch it in my mouth. I will have to literally be stranded. I'm trying to see. Okay, let me see it. Give y'all a visual of my whatnot. Yeah, there it go. You rule. Ain't that a better scenery than just looking at darkness? My pen, my comb, scissors, my marker, gum. Anyone? Gum. What else? Anywho, you rule. Give you something to look at. Now let me find. I got y'all situated. Let's see if I can find. I can't find what I'm looking for. First of all, let's put this. Tie this hair up. I don't know. Do y'all look at Big Brother? Big Brother, Cynthia's up there, Todd Bridges. I was looking at it. Yeah. I could actually do I could actually do Big Brother. I really could be in the house with um be in the house with people, but he claimed him and Cynthia were talking general. They didn't show the whole thing what was going on. But him and Cynthia uh were arguing about something. And Todd, he looked like he pregnant. But you know I know he probably about Todd Bridges probably about he probably about 50 something too. So you expect that that's old age weight. Anyway, what I'm saying is he went uh got in Cynthia's face and was like, F you and I'm like he coming no. And so now Lamar Odom was co-signing with Todd Bridges. He was like, well, yeah, she was wrong. Yeah, she might have been wrong, but you a man and you stepping up. See, that's what I'm saying. He told me I wasn't gonna do nothing to her. They don't know that, and you done been diagnosed with what was it that when he was going foolish back here some years ago. You remember Charlotte? So I mean, my thing on that, I would have backed up. First of all, I wouldn't need to bother with him, especially after I realized it was him. I probably would have spoke and that's it. But if I was to get in the type of confrontation with him, I probably wouldn't need to bother, especially knowing that he had a little psycho going on. But that don't even matter because see, I know that they probably wouldn't.
Oh, you know they came at him with a lot, mental something, and they said it was drugs.
Yeah.
Really don't know.
Yeah, they did say they did. It was drugs, and he went shell shot,
Yeah,
acting like yeah. So my
right.
thing
He
is
just went in a downward spiral.
yeah. So my thing is with it. Mm-mm. And see when they do stuff like that, right? Okay, you already what get me with the people that's on guard there. Okay, my thing is I guess they tell them unless they touch each other, don't don't get in, don't mess up the scene or something. They got to, cause if you look at it, any reality show you watch, you look at it and you see how long it take them guards or whatever they want to call them. What is it? Security. That's with our. See, you watch and see how long it takes security to come in before they try to break it up. They done connected then. After they come in, what y'all thought it was a joke? They standing here arguing at each other, and y'all wait till one of them damn near connect before they get in and break it up. See that part? I don't create. See, I don't. That ain't
That's
with.
where that little money come in.
It got to be. Well, yeah, because it's drama.
Right.
But my thing is just like
They
I
ain't gonna
said.
just stop them for talking to each other.
Just like I said, that's where. You stop that kind of stuff before it happened. That's why I think if they would, yeah, it's for the show. Cause my thing is, if he got that close in her face and talking about F you, then, especially when he got in her face, it was time for them. And then, like I said, I didn't see it, so I don't know if they pulled him, because he didn't have no business stepping in her face, really.
Oh my Lamar.
No, Todd Bridges stepped in Cynthia's face. Him and Cynthia were arguing.
From the
Yeah.
Atlantic Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Lord. About what?
They on this Big Brother thing. You know.
Oh, I'm getting ready to say, what in the world them two got this over?
Yeah, they on this Big Brother show. And, I don't know what happened. Then Lamar walking around, instigating. Because he was like, yeah, she did get aggressive. Because the way Cynthia tried to explain it, that, but why do they have it? You try to explain it. But then after I think about it, I mean, it is what it is. Go on and own up to your part.
Jesse, he won't take on the role. He want to be instigated. They want to see, she bowed it. And nigga, I tell you, it's scripted.
And her husband, I think, at the last time I was looking at it, her husband was asking for a divorce.
No.
And she just married him.
He probably got in there and saw she thought she was going to be a fool.
Well, yeah, that part.
You ain't get ready. I made this money and had this money before you came in the picture.
Yeah,
You
that.
didn't think your ass just going to come give me a little D and I'm signing shit over.
Yeah, that part. He really thought that she was real submissive and was going,
Yeah, shower him.
because I guess he had done watched her through the years with the other men and stuff, but I think when she was more submissive and passive, she was that way with Peter, you know.
Well, Peter.
Cause she.
Peter probably was more manly. That nigga won't.
You don't know. That dude is ain't nothing film about him. I forgot his name. But ain't nothing film about that one she with now.
Not that. I'm talking about as far as making decisions and doing.
What you mean?
What man did he handle that? He did the
Who?
decision. Peter.
Girl, Peter want nothing but a con. He ain't do nothing but come in and take Cynthia money. That's all he did. He want nothing before he got. Didn't nobody know who Peter was before Cynthia bought him on the scene.
Well, I didn't know. No, I'm just saying.
No.
I thought
He sit here and he didn't do nothing but use her to help him get that restaurant, that little club thing he's got in Charlotte. My opinion. Because he didn't, she found out a lot of stuff that he was doing behind her back. People won't hit no nut for Cynthia.
So he was cheating too.
I mean, I ain't gonna say, now he probably was. He probably was cheating, but his thing, more or less, her gripe about why she left him was because of the fact he was moving money and doing stuff without her telling her. Shoot. That's something that you don't do, especially with somebody's money. Whatever it is, even if we husband and wife, still you don't want that. No, they don't do that. No, they don't do that.
Not if you for each other, you don't. Cause my thing is, you make a move, you're supposed to talk to each other.
Right.
I mean, but how you invested in a whole new life and ain't telling me about it?
Right.
You got to sneak and get the money. There's something wrong anyway. You can't just ask. I mean, you got to look at it like that. Nigga, why you got to sneak? come and ask me
Well,
for
that's
money.
just the type of person he was.
I know. I'm just speaking
Got
out
his
loud.
whole restaurant and everything, and he bailed out. I say he won't force Cynthia anyway. He more or less he see again too.
Oh, come on.
He thought that he was gonna be able. Some things I think she was gullible to with Peter, but after it started hitting the fan, he saw she want that woman he thought she was to sit back and twiddle her thumbs and not have
No,
an
say
opinion.
something on
Right,
what's going
that's
on.
what he thought. But then when she came out, he realized she got good sense and she got a mouth on her.
Right.
So he had to go. And the same one with this one here. He thought she was like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Because the where it started from was he said they went on vacation somewhere and and Cynthia got into a conversation and he was like he didn't whatever it was they were talking about he didn't like how he didn't like Cynthia answer. I guess because she didn't bow down to what he wanted her to bow down to and
Right.
say what she wanted him to say.
Right.
So he was pretty much
Still got
pissed
ground
and
big fold.
he come back and he made a comment and he had to do that. Didn't nobody know what you and Cynthia were going through. But he came back and made a comment, little slick comment, something like he don't know if their marriage gonna make it to the end of the. He either said end of the month or end of the year. And see something like that, my husband and you don't made a comment. Yeah, I say I when he gave him time to the end of the year, and I know I probably moved rapidly, but mm-mm. I'd have sent him to the curb right then. Oh, you want to play? Oh, you want to? Oh, okay. Let me tell you this: that you ain't got to wait till the end of the month or end of the year. We can do this today. They ain't got no kids. You got time. She ain't got to wait. Move him out of the way and go and get to the next one. That's the way I look at it. Stop playing. Go and get him out of the way. Go to the next one and see what that's about. Hey, Elizabeth Taylor, she didn't. Elizabeth Taylor she sure didn't care. She had about 15 husbands and probably would have kept changing them. But she went up to glory. So, and then I thought about it too, right? I like married, being married all that many times, getting married, having this many, that many, you know what I'm saying? And they say marriage is sacred. To who? I guess that depends on the person that's in it, really. Because to me, marriage is only sacred if you make it sacred. And then, I forgot.
You promised to be with this person for until eternity. You just don't just say making a path.
That's true, that's true. That's true. That's true. It's supposed to be. That's why I said it depends on the people that's in it. The two that's union together. They make it that's why come I don't believe in no relationship that say complicated. I don't believe in that. Nope. I don't believe in nobody relationship saying is um complicated. Cause either you know what you want or you don't. You can't
Yeah,
have
you
your
might have did, but then all of a sudden now, nigga, you having second thoughts, very complicated.
no, but it don't get complicated unless you make it. Cause how they I mean, unless you into that type of relationship where you could have multiple partners or whatever, then I agree with you saying something being complicated because you don't know which one you want. cause you in that situation. But if you in a if you in a relationship and it's you and it's what they call it, what is the word when it's just you and that person? No, mahogany, whatever it is, that word. When it's just basically you and that person you with. Yes. I want nothing. No, if you in that tell you got on an agreement, that's what you got to understand when you get in a relationship too. What are y'all? What do you both want? Are we on the same? Do we want the same thing? So we agreed to that we want the same thing. So it shouldn't be no problem in the relationship except for us going for the move, striving for the same thing. Come on now. Oh, ain't nothing complicated unless you out there cheating. That's what that is. Complicated. Ain't never, ever. No. Every time back in the day, years ago, whenever I was like, 'cause back in the day, and I seen on people profile complicated when they say their relationship complicated. I like complicated. Well, who cheating? That's all that is. Who cheating? Who cheating? But I'm just talking about the one that I read. It could be, but I'm just saying, from just strolling and you passing by somebody's thing and you just see that say complicated. Like I said, I never been one to think that's real anyway. Complicated just means somebody in the relationship is cheating.
No, or falling out of love with shit after a while. Sometimes you wake up and no damn cheating.
If and you fell out of love for a reason. You ain't nobody just woke up out of the blue. I don't want this no more.
It is if you've been dealing with the bourgeois, like I said, you just holding yourself together either for the kid or the public. Shit, you sick of this mofo ready to cut his throat, but you still dealing with it. That's in the back.
Mm. Yeah, but 9 times. I mean, yeah, of course, if it's something physical, of course you want out. But I'm talking about, uh, ain't nothing complicated about you being in a relationship getting beat. Nothing complicated about that. And but one thing to do with that is get out. I'm talking about just the norm. If you wake up and and I ain't gonna say it ain't possible, but something calls you. I bet you somewhere down the line, if you talk to that person or whatever, they'll tell you the reason that if they just woke up out of the blue and said they out, somewhere down the line it had to do with uh, infidelity, cheating, and they just had enough. But that's where it come from. You,
Everything, sometimes you just get fed up, and that's the end result. You just fell out of love with each other.
oh, you live in St. Louis. Ain't that where Sweetie Pie is? Oh, okay. You're an hour behind. Oh, okay. I know Nelly from St. Louis. Out here. Y'all more country. Where is he? You know, they always say you should go with your first instinct. And some told me yesterday I should have got my stuff. My cookies and stuff. Oh, yeah, mute.
Good morning, my teammates. So we are gonna take Cam to get his shots,
K on.
and we're gonna run the raw greens,
She
and then
said
we're gonna
K
run to my
on.
mom's house, and I'll show you guys how to print shirts today.
Just for short.
Cam just don't know.
See?
He's so sweet.
Girl, she's saying K on.
His hair, brush his hair down, so that's why he looks like going into.
Boy, she got it straight up.
I know she just for short. I cause she calling. They probably say Cam for short. But she's saying K on. Cam on or whatever. Well, you can't hear.
You can't read.
I see what that say. I'm telling you what she's saying.
I know, but it's probably for camera on.
I don't care what it's for. I'm talking about what. Okay, she said it. That's what I'm telling you. She's saying his name. She's saying his whole name up there, but she abbreviated it there. That's all I'm saying. He cute. She must decide to go back to it.
Oh my God.
He can cook. You know he got his own restaurant. That's the one I was gonna go to when I was going down there to.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You know, I'm thinking like
You
he
just
getting
forgot.
them. No, I'm saying
He come way over here.
he getting them to cook for him, not him cooking. I don't forgot.
He
He
ain't
said he
cook.
want to go.
He do cook.
I said I wasn't thinking he was cooking, just paying niggas to do it. That's what's up. Yeah, sometimes shit, you own something you ain't involved in.
Alright. Y'all know I am.
I want her to go on to work. I always got 2 cents. Oh, go to work.
I can.
So that there is getting on my nerves. I gotta figure out how to take that off. Cause setting. Okay, yeah, there you go. Previews with sound. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Praise God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Found it. No more of that. Let me show y'all. Now I got to figure out when I move you. I got to figure out how I'm gonna place you back. All right, hold on. We must be in for a cold one coming.
Got to be for this shit. That feel like, ooh.
That's the lady that passed away. That's her husband. But that's the one that passed away. She had COVID, I think. Yeah. Eating with Shadea. That's her name. I'm gonna have to move them and.
You ready to say shit? I just decided to get the drink. You see they ain't moving like that. They been
But yeah. I had seen her a couple times, even before she had passed. Her and her husband look alike. I am so glad I turned that off. Which is good to be on when I'm not recording. And when I'm recording, and I don't, that's what I do. I'm gonna have to go in and turn it on and off. But I like it when searching, cause it give you a little briefing of what's going on before you go into the video. But when I'm videoing, it's too much.
Customize and save
Oh, and I must have seen with the commercials and all of that.
Doing. I miss you guys so much. Thank you for coming and joining me. Look what we have today. Pomegranates. So delicious and good for you. If you guys are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so YouTube can let you know every time I make a video so we can eat together on the channel. Eating with Sharia. That's me. I miss you, sugar pies. How are you guys? Today we're doing something a little bit different. I've had a lot of requests, emails that were sent to me that if I can do a video with me in it. It's usually, nose and below, but so I'm here. I'm a little bit nervous, let me tell you.
Yeah. God rest. God be with the family. See, I didn't really follow her, so I know she got kids. Popeye's new mac and cheese. I don't think Popeye's mac and cheese is gonna match to Arby's mac and cheese. No, ma'am.
What about Bojangles? I don't think I have it been used a long time ago.
I don't like Bojangles macaroni and cheese.
I ain't ate it.
It's too. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's something about that sauce, and that's why I don't never mess with it. It ain't. It's the cheese for me. But then, like I said, Arby's. It ain't the real them. I don't know, them noodles ain't like the real noodles because they don't even have the hole in the middle, but they still good.
So you said.
I see since I told y'all about them twins, their channel been blowing up. They been getting more views. Terrence J and Bev still doing win the win. I see thank God she covered up. I'm like, my God, you got your breast is too big for yours to be sitting out there. And they hanging out like that. Yeah. So I'm glad she covered up. Nobody want to see all that. And you on TV like that. Even Wendy didn't come out with hers out like that. I mean, to me, guess some men probably was turned on with it, but to me, I don't know how a woman ain't just embarrassed with her breasts hanging out like that. This is, I don't know. I ain't never been one or cared for just having my breasts hanging out like that. Mm-mm. All right, keep in the road. You can close it.
Huh?
You can close it.
Okay. All of it.
Yeah. That thing there just knows that she wants to be. That's what take us so long. That's what take us so long to get out. Especially uh if I start my video. And if I start my video, she oh yeah, it's a struggle for her getting out of here. But if I don't start my video before she go to work, she gone. But yeah, that thing there just knows that she want to be. And I don't mind, but it's just like I guess I ain't with it going back and forth, and that's why sometimes I just like, Lord have mercy. Yeah. I'm not confrontational. People around me is the confrontationals. Well, I did bring the bulk of my candy. I still got. All right, smart. I just might just say, tell them, to pack up my stuff, and I just come through and get it. Yeah, I gotta close this door because if I don't, it gonna forever sound like somebody is opening the door. Oh man. I'm still waiting on her to tell me she broke that coffee pot, but she ain't, because when she come and showed it to me, she come in here acting like, what happened to the coffee pot? Girl, if you can't, my thing is, now, you got to be some type of truly messed up if you can't, you won't, that's crazy. Don't you know I don't know with that top of that coffee pot being gone? Don't you, that just, I can't even make that make sense. I can't even explain it to how weird that is. So she had that thing, that coffee pot, the lid of that coffee pot didn't just disappear like that now. It didn't disappear. So that's why I know she know what happened to it. But gonna come in here and ask me. That's why I say sometimes I do think she be trying to run me crazy. But like I told, that's with anybody. You'll go crazy before I will. I'm trying to tell you. I'm tell you on some good shit. And I meant that. You'll go crazy before I will. How you not know? I don't get it. I just don't. That don't truly, really, truly don't make sense. Whole lid on the coffee pot gone. And can't nobody explain. Ain't nobody in here but me and you. But and I know I didn't. I know if I messed it up, I probably would have said something to y'all like, Lord, I know that girl gonna have a fit. But you know it's her shit. So you know she very particular over her stuff. So I know if I'd have messed that coffee pot up, I know I'd have said something to y'all. I'd have brought it up. And being that I didn't say nothing, that means that I didn't do it. So she know what happened to that coffee pot, but she gonna walk around here like, you know, yeah, I ain't crazy. You know what happened to it. You know exactly what happened to it. Like I said, unless we really have got ghosts walking up in here, then you know what. I know if I don't know what happened to it. She done something. Something happened. I mean, hey, if you did something wrong, okay, all right, just admit to it. I mean, because if it had happened on my watch, even though I know she'd have come back thinking, you know, 'cause whenever I do something of hers, she always thinking I done something on purpose. I'm like, girl, I'm grown. No time for no games. What I'm gonna do? That's what kids do. That's what immature people do. Do stupid stuff. Not time to play with you like that. Well, I'm gonna do. I mean, besides, why would I want to tear something up of yours? First thing she'll say in a minute if I tell her, oh girl, I broke this broke when I was doing this. Oh, you want to break it? I was like, oh my God, there we go. And you know that's a whole argument. But I'm just saying, that irritates me. Y'all know I'm like, the thing that irks me the most is a liar. They must have told her to cover up. But there she go in 2 days ago. She got on a thing, a dress, and her And actually, she looks smaller, to be honest. With not all her breasts is sticking out there. And that's why I don't understand um, that's why I don't understand why, people that got the extra large breasts think that's cute. That ain't cute. Actually, it make you look deformed. Now, it go with her because she got a big body. Not all. I mean, I might have to read up on her. I wonder did she get breast implants or them hers? Because, but again, like I said, I'm just a woman speaking. But I guess if you ask a man to a man, they love all that. I guess, but I just think the one that you were born with should be significant enough. I mean, nothing wrong with enhancing, but when you get to the point that you want them bigger than your head, then yeah, I think that's too much. It's raining. Good morning, Love Angel. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Saida. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah. Wonder why Walt didn't make no video yesterday. I guess because he was so busy. He was so busy being in Cindy's. That's probably why he couldn't make one. I'm drinking water, y'all. Water. Oh, water. She ain't lie though. It is kind of warm. And to me, I don't get excited about this weather. It's nice, right? And I love that it's not hot. I like this kind of weather, but I don't get excited because I know this is winter season. So this weather isn't here to stay right now. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't get excited about it because, shoot. Wake up tomorrow and you got to dress like a whole Eskimo to go out. Today, the way it feel right now, you can dress like going to the beach. So no. Mother Nature come and tear your whole mouth off. But enjoy it. It was nice yesterday too. But I enjoy it when it's the season. I mean, I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy it. I love it. I'll be glad when I can get back to just wearing one set of clothing. Cause doubling up, it doubles the wash. I have 3 baskets back there. Oh well. I got to get up. Today Friday, ain't it? Yeah. I got 3 baskets of laundry. Baby, that's all day. So I know I got to go on and get up and get started. It's the only way. I need some help. I wish I could. Y'all can come and help me with this. It is 3. I got 2. I got one of them baskets that it's a hamper with wheels. Got 2 of them and a basket. And that's a lot of that's a lot. But my thoughts. Why do they keep talking about this Kanika Jenkins? If they ain't got no closer to finding who killed her, I don't understand why they keep talking about it. If I would mind, y'all couldn't keep talking about, no. If you don't know what you talking about and they ain't got no coming to say, put out there who, I wonder what, ah, y'all give me, hey, did I thought I still had y'all on mute. I was about to be like, oh my God. I did all that commentary and y'all didn't get it. And that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody really doing nothing. So, really, I saw, yeah, let me see y'all. I saw this post right now. Look, y'all see that, right? Okay, tell me why. Okay, here in this picture, okay, she representing her natural black color. But it seems to me, when she round doing like promos and with her husband, she ain't embracing her natural blackness. Y'all seen her, I ain't lying. One time I was thinking that she was using a cream. But Serena, a sister is a gift to the heart, a friend to the spirit, a golden thread. Mm-hmm. And y'all know, okay, look, him. Now let's send out prayers to the truth. I follow him. This guy, the truth. He has cancer. I'm like, wow. He said, thanks for all the prayers, family. I love you all so much. I will not stop fighting ever. Y'all prayers and positive messages are helping me get through this. I love you all. I don't know what kind of cancer he got, but wow. Wow. I think he said he had lost a, let me see. Is this the one? I think he said he, yeah. Hold on, y'all.
Thanks for all the love.
But
I
y'all,
just want to say thanks for all the love.
good morning, S. Good morning, Felicia. Good morning, Michelle. Oh, you fell asleep on me last night? I know that's right. I ain't mad at you, baby. Cause when you tired and you want to go to sleep, just do it.
That's how you know I love you is when I spend time with you. I love that. Yeah, so that's why I don't even be saying I love you to you back because I feel like me spending time with
That
you
boy
is
hair
when I love
grows.
you. Princess, wow, what a cute note to end the video on. Is it my Valentine's? No, bitch.
His hair grew. Is that the same one? Is that the same little Asian dude that was doing? He was doing TikToks. No, I don't think. Yeah, it could be. I think it is. He was doing TikToks. Uh, in his either backyard or front yard, and there were chickens walking around, and it looked like where they dumped the garbage at, where he was dancing at. I'm like, how in the world? Now he can dance. I'm like, how in the world is he dancing and all that? So, yeah.
I think I have a cheat on.
Lord, that's a nice pocketbook, ain't it? Like that.
Hi, I'm Monica, known to you guys, singer, songwriter, entrepreneur, actress, philanthropist, and a whole lot of other things, but to him, I'm just mom. This is my oldest son, Rodney.
Hey, my name is Rodney. I listen to music. I make music, and I love music. That's really it.
That's all you love?
I love you too.
Monica. That's my girl there. That's that North Face jacket mixed with Gucci. You know, Cardi B is the one that first bought that shirt out, that jacket out, rather. I love my.
Hi. Show me how fly.
Yo, so
Beverly Johnson. I think this is her daughter. Yeah, this Beverly Johnson daughter.